so we can find traders for the fund, right? Like have them come in, they'll trade, you know, if they're good for 4 or 6 months, we'll invite them over to the fund, right? So the problem I underestimated how hard it would be to actually find those good traders, right? Because I thought they just grew on trees, because you see a lot of people claiming, you know, I do this, I can look at my profits, they'll post it.
It's so funny that you mentioned it, because if you look on social media, on YouTube, Instagram, you might think everyone is a professional trader, and you're like, why am I not? Why don't I know actually more?
Exactly.
Right?
It's like the personality trait of you being humbled, understanding, willing to work with us. Like, we want to reward that, you know. And now that we're getting good and we have more resources, that's going to keep going. And the future is the sky's the limit, you know, with us. And like, in all honesty, my personal vision for our A-book traders is to get them trading hundreds of millions in the future, you know, like by all means.
I always say that scalping with big capital is a myth. It's a myth. It's really a myth. Nobody can tell me that they are consistent with scalping with big capital. It's a. I'm not able to curse on camera, but it's a beep myth. It is.
It is.
I can scalp with $50 of risk. I cannot scalp with $10,000 of risk. It's
let alone $1 million. Like, that's why. Like, why are we even trying these guys? They're in and out in like 2 minutes or less. It's almost like HFT. Imagine this with $1 million. Spreads are so now we kind of have a rule for ourselves. We only work with swing traders. That's it. You know, if somebody's telling, oh, I scalp, I swear I can do it. I had one trader swear up and down he can scalp on $1 million, and I'm like, I don't know much.
Already, it's so scammy already. It's like, you're a bloody liar.
It's a long-term thing, right? With all our traders that we find, when we find a good trader, it's like, okay, we want to meet their demands, we want to keep them happy, right? But one thing I wanted to know is, what are your long-term goals? Like, are you planning on trading for as long as you live type thing, or are you, you know, starting up something where it's you get a passive income and you don't want to trade anymore? Like, is that your goal? Like, what's, you know?
No, I mean, you know, trading became my passion. Trading is my life.
Even for us, like, you're actually the first one to get $1 million from us. So that's huge marketing for us as well, right? Like, we want to post that and let the word out, especially because it's you. So a certain list of pairs, you know, you absolutely need that you want to send us. You could do that as well. When we're making the switch, say, these are my 20 pairs that have to be there.
That's the key for my trading. I need the variety. I like everything that I trade the same way. Right? For every product that I trade, I apply the same set of rules. This is really important. So that's why I can trade everything. So I need that variety.
Any instruments you need, we can just get them. Right? So that's one thing we could do if it's, you know.
So I like the stocks, you know, especially the stocks I like a lot. Of course, the equity indices, all the commodities. I would even like to have more commodities, kept with natural gas, copper, you know, like stuff that I also like, but they offer, let me say, 90% of what I actually trade. So
Okay, well, that's perfect.